Hey guys, we're back for another episode of ARK, and since the last one we have a little bit of changes. As you can see, I'm as you can see, besides that I need to repair all my house, I made a little upgrade. I put my house like this is my, how can I say, beach house. It is upgrade because of one thing. We have this storage box that just have the space to deposit items. I had to make two to secure some items, but I'm able to do now the large storage box, and the large storage box won't fit won't fit this side because it's one wall high. I made this to wall high to put two storage boxes. And next, I made a mortar and pestle to do narcotics, because, as I said, the meat spoils and transformed in spoiled meat. The spoiled meat can spoil and disappear. The narco berries spoil and disappear. With the mortar and pestle, we can make narcotics. Narcotics will live forever. Okay, you need five narco berries and one spoiled meat to make one narcotic. Why am I doing this? Because it happens another thing. We have the purser, right? I made a saddle for him and he died. When I was scouting a couple of Dilophosaurus, well, one Dilophosaurus was in my way. I got out of the Parasaur and went to attack the Dilo, and I didn't notice that there were more two Dilos, and you didn't notice for now. If you have one male and one female on a group, they will be mate boosted. That means that they have more attack and more defense. So there were three Parasaurus, and well, there was a couple, male and female. Come on, man, I'm just recording, man. So, male and female, they're boosted, and they killed me. And they killed the Parasaur. I retrieved, I had made a saddle to him, so I could retrieve him. The saddle is here. So, yeah. Buggers. Then my on the previous episode, my neighbor Spino attacked when I was building this part of the house. He came to this side and attacked me in the house. So this is all needing to be repaired. That's why. now that you are all up to date, I'll get you there. Oh man, a drop. It's green drop. I don't know. Green. SK level. I think it's level 50, 15. I think I could. Another deal. Oh man, I died here, near here. So it could be that group of dialogues that attacked me and killed me. Let me do this quick. Okay. If you notice, there are some shortcuts, and on PS4 it's L1. You take all the items from the drop. So I don't. Well, I have there, yeah, near my house. I have parasol. I could. It's like this. Berries and meat and either spoiler. I'm sorry about the noise, but my cat, one of my cats is doing shit. I don't know what. I don't want to know why. What? Berries and meat, they spoil, but on my inventory, and spoil on the dino inventory, but they have a long spoil time on the dino inventory. Since I don't have a fridge or nothing to keep the berries, I think I'll try to tame this guy. This is a girl, this is a guy. Yeah, what the hell. Tame this guy. I have an aquaberry still here. Yeah, I have. Let's try to put this on the ground. Sleepy. Oh, Dilophosaurus. Okay. And see other Dilophosaurus here, so remember, spinning around, going back, hit him, spinning around. Okay. Okay. Like this. You shoot on the head, it has a bonus. But it's a bonus for the, if you shoot on I think all the dinos have a bonus for a headshot. But bonus on the torpidity and bonus for the damage, so you have to be careful. Normally with arrows, what you should do is hit on the head when you can with, wait a second, my cat is stupid. Hit them on the head until they start to get bleeding. After that, stop hitting on the head and hit on the other parts of the body for taming purposes, obviously. So I want to tame this guy to have another fridge, and my cats are doing shit again. My cats like to do shit. Sorry about the noise. Come on, sleepyhead. Oh, 99.7. That's nice. Oh, the effectiveness drops every time he eats. On this server, since I'm playing local and I boosted a bunch of things, the drop is too small. So on normal time, the more he eats, the less effective the tame is. So that's why some foods are better than others. The more he needs to eat, the less effective the taming is. So the less levels he will jump. He was level 9, now he's level 11. The less levels he will jump on taming, after taming. Disable follow, okay. Disable follow. Another thing that I didn't know, I think is a new a new thing, since I'm not playing this for a couple of months, and monthly they release a new patch with some upgrades and things. So yeah, I have a skin. He's pretty now. So I didn't know, but this guy is cool. The Trike, I said that Trike could harvest berries, right? That's nice, and he can harvest thatch and wood, but the thatch is the primary, or it's not the primary resource, but is what he takes more. Parasaur is the same thing. He takes thatch from trees. So this is now is a good choice to be the first tame. Other time I wouldn't say that he's the best for this, but now with this mechanic, yeah, it's better. So and my cats keep doing shit. I don't have that, but you have that. Okay. Shit. Well, so we tamed another guy. Drop, take, hey man, oh, good, okay, craft 3 more, and here, oh, I have a lot of spoiled meat. So, I'm doing this because I have to pump to movement speed in order to health. because I think I've already have level 2. I think it's level 20. 2. The Trike arrows. I'm jumping a lot of things, but in time we'll handle this. Hey man, how are you? Out. Let's put them on my fridge. Other thing, I think behavior. I think follow, ignore reason. No. Yeah. You have the stance. No, back. It could be aggressive, attacking every animal, wild animal, or not your tribe animal that gets near him. You could do it passive. He will attack if anything attacks him, or neutral. That don't attack. He will die and won't do anything. You will die and he just keeps there. Or attack your target. Okay. I think I'll put him to neutral now. Because let's go bow. Ammo. That. I need that. I'll make some upgrades. Upgrades. Hey, don't poop, man. He pooped. Only 6. I need flint. And yeah, I won't, I remember now, I won't give any name to that parasol again. I think he'll probably there's something beneath the floor. How many arrows can I do? More 10. Okay. Oh, okay. Need area. That blue things over there are need area. Don't swim near those. They will paralyze you and kill you. Like that, they're pain in the ass. From the experiments I made on the sea, underwater, man. Well, those are the. It's like this. You get paralyzed, so you can't attack. The only thing that could attack, it's the way to handle that the Cnidaria that I know, it's having a crossbow and start to hit them far away, and when they get close, you swim far, you swim and get some space between you and Knidari and start to hit him with the crossbow. I think it's the better way to handle. If you have a sea animal, a shark, a megalodon, or well, any sea animal, well, not any, the basilosaurus, I think. Yeah, basilosaurus, I think, is the only one that are affected with Cnidaria. So if you're on the megalodon, if you get hit by them, you will drop off the saddle. You and your tame will be paralyzed. So yeah, pain in the ass again. Understand? That guy. I hope that guy don't come here. So. No. 16. Let me check. More touch. Man. Touch man. I think is your name. No, should be the touch man. Touch man. Touch man. Touch man. Stupid. Other thing. If you tame the herbivore, like I did, you have to put some berries in his inventory besides that he won't eat anything, right? He needs to eat, so he needs berries on his inventory. If it's carnivore, you need to put some okay, you need to put some carnivore, you need to put some meat. Okay. So give me a couple of I'll just scout a little. Be right back. And we're back. So I found this guy, the one I think is the perfect dino to tame on the beginning. It's easier to tame the Parasaur, and he could give you a boost because he can harvest thatch and is faster. But I think if the Parasaur is the first one, this is the second. So let's try it. And try not to die on the process. That's it. No. No. Why the hell? Parasaur. Come on, man. Behavior. Passive. Yeah. Suck. Neutral. Passive. Passive. Okay. Let's go again. Go down. Go down. Go down. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. So, I need major berries. I don't know if I need narco, but let's check. So, pros and cons. Parasaur. You can have a settle faster. He's a great swimmer. Not much of melee, but he can harvest touch and wood. So, not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad to have as first. Well, he won't attack you, so you'll have to use a bola to try to, or if you be in, you can, if you can put him against a wall or against a rock or a cliff, that he won't go out of there. Okay, it's a good idea. You could time it. Otherwise, you'll need a bowler. So it's against the Trike. The Trike don't need a bowler. He will attack you. He will attack you. Don't need to, as you said. Other thing, the Trike is not as fast. It's slower than the Parasaur. Don't swim that well. It's a guy or girl? It's a guy. Won't swim that well, but he has more space, more weight to carry things, and he can harvest wood and harvest primarily thatch, wood and thatch, but he will harvest berries. That's the thing that we will go more for him than for the Parasaur. That's and yeah. Other thing, turtle is a nice tank. You won't need a bola. I don't think the bola will work on the turtle and the Carbonaris, but he, unless they change the mechanics of the Carbonaris, he won't harvest anything. He's good for PvP because he can tank. You could ride a tribe with turrets and put the turtles on front, and the turrets will hit the turtles and just to consume all the bullets they have. Okay. I don't think it's worth it. The other cell that you can, well, the first cell is a Fiume. It's a nice animal, not to ride. It's a nice animal because he has a special ability that I'll explain later on. Next Parasaur, then Carbonaris. Don't think. Scorcher, Ichthyosaurus is the dolphin. I think water is not a good place to start. At level 13, no, don't go to the water. What is this? It's a Pecky, right? Pecky saddle. Pecky, not very useful. Can't harvest anything. On 60 you can unlock the Trike saddle. I will unlock it because I have one. And I explained to you why I think the Trike is a good option, right? You have food, right? Other thing, when you're taming, when you put food, don't, how can I say this? You won't put a berry. You have a berry. Don't put a berry on the Trike because he will start taming. He will eat the berry and he will get out of food on his inventory. So the time will start to drop. At least, I don't know, 5-6 berries when you start, if you don't have berries and enough berries to tame it. Because if he gets out of food, he will start to drop the taming bar. The taming bar here is stable on 64.3. When he will eat, the taming bar will go up. If I get out of all the food, the taming bar will go down. I think that it will tip you that. So you start taming an animal, he got out of food, taming bar starts to decline. What will happen is that he have to eat more. If he has to eat more, every time he'll eat, the taming effectiveness drops. So if he needs 10 berries or 10 meat, 10 steaks of meat to tame. You get out of, you put 5, you go to 50% of taming. He will drop like 10 point. No, it will drop like 50 points of effectiveness. Okay. Then he starts the dropping. You put more. Yeah, if it's 10 the maximum, if you put more 5, if you put 5, and he starts decreasing because he consumed the 5 and don't have many more. If you put more 5, won't tame it because the taming dropped. So you have to put more food. You have to eat more. The taming effectiveness will drop more. If the taming effectiveness in the total will drop. Holy cow! I didn't notice that. That's why I'm getting cold. My health is dropping badly. And I'll need water. Go in a moment down there, get some water. Many levels, well, 200. I'll pump a little bit more health to this guy. Ah, did you saw it? He liked to be leveled up. So is this guy going, 96, almost done. Don't hit. If you a new guy. Oh. What should I call you? No, it's a male, 53, nice. Take some. Put some. Drop some. Put some. I don't know how to call him, but let's go. Yeah. Dilophosaurus. You can handle this? No, you can't. You can handle it? That's it. Nice. Oh. The Cnidaria. Are you seeing? Don't. Get out. Get out of there. Oh, I have a couple of dodos here. Well, I could tame dodo. I'll tame a dodo. Okay, I'm out. I have two reasons to tame it, but two seconds. Female, and you are female, low-level female. That's what I need. That's what I need, a male and a female. So pump more health, sell. So let's go home. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay. Pick up. And drop. Pick up. And drop. These guys can be inside the house, could enter. It's like this. Some dinos. Whistle all stop. Behavior. Stance attack. Passive. Behavior. No back. No passive. Okay. You. Behavior. Neutral. No, passive. Behavior. Resistance. Passive. You are passive. So I think will be all for today with my new dinos. Well, this won't be. I will upgrade. I will upgrade my house. It will not be like this forever. I have to make some little changes. So that's all for today. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys on the next video. Bye.